All right, so for everybody who was attending the last episode, you guys saw me buy a lot of tools for everything you basically need to get started as a barber. And everything's in. To be honest, I don't know what's in this boxes. We have a barber shop and hair salon that we always order Amazon Prime, and I hope all of the items are in here. There might be some items that aren't from the order, so we're just gonna have to go for it and see what happens. So let's just start with this one right here. I'm gonna open it up. The first one I got for you guys right here, the CONAIR for Men beard trim. This is the trimmer. There's a few other items in this box. I'm just gonna put it to the side for a sec, guys. Let's open this up. I'm really excited about this one. I'm also not excited because I don't know how they're gonna work. It's kind of scary, honestly, but feels like Christmas again. Cool, dope. So this is the CONAIR. It's a little handheld. It was a mustache trimmer based off of what it said it was when I was on Amazon. It looks like it doesn't come charged. So I'm gonna actually have to get some batteries before I review this one. So I'm just gonna throw this to the side and let's keep this thing moving. Also opened up the Braun Mobile Shave. This one I was really like suspicious on my purchase for this just because of the shape of it. I saw that there was a few more actually once I went back. Ones were with 3 circles. The reason why I picked this one is honestly just because the shape. All right, so this one was mobile. This one will be good for travel. But it's also it's a foil shaver. This is gonna be really good at least hitting straight lines versus the 3 circles. I personally haven't used any shaver with 3 circles. I know barbers who have, and they work great, but I just personally am not used to it. So I went for one that's more of a straight line. All right, guys, moment of truth. Yo, listen to that. It's got some power to it. Crazy. Yo, that actually feels really powerful, honestly. I'm not gonna use it yet, but I actually think that's gonna do really good. All right, so I'm actually gonna take out those batteries and I'm gonna throw it into the liner. This is the liner. Just testing out the blade and just how much it moves, the durability of it. Actually seems pretty durable. Maybe at the bottom here, like the plastics, it feels kind of cheap, honestly. But again, the noise and the vibration in my hand tells me that it does have power. The one thing I don't like about it off the bat is that how the teeth are so small. I couldn't really tell from the video or from the purchase video that it was going to be this thin. I personally prefer things that are wider for lining up, and I'll explain why when I actually get to cutting the hair. So let's move on to the next one. So the aftershave actually ended up taking too long on the Amazon Prime, so I took the liberty of buying this PRORASO. It looks really classic. I'm just gonna give it a quick scent test. It's actually a balm. It's not an aftershave like gel or spray. So this one will do more than good enough to keep the skin moisturized after shaving. It's not too musky, but I would say more on the classic smelling side. Does it have the scent on it? You know, it's not even in English. Oh, there you go. Eucalyptus oil and menthol. Okay, next one we have here. Oh, the comb. Yeah, I was really stoked about this one. I remember it was super cheap, and it looked exactly like the Sessibon comb that I prefer. There it is, guys. Carbon comb. I know some people actually use this for measuring. I personally don't, but it does have the smaller teeth and the wider teeth, good for pulling hair. By the feel of it, it feels kind of stiff, like my comb bends a lot more, but I don't think this is gonna break on me for a long time unless I maybe drop it or actually I'm trying to snap it. The last thing I have in this box is straight razor set and blades. This one, honestly, it looks pretty heavy duty, so it should do the job. Gives you some instructions on the back on how to actually load the blade. I think that's really good because every straight razor has a different way of being loaded with the disposable blades. This one again came with the derby blades. I have used them before. It's not my personal preference, but they do work great, honestly. And if you're using the blade for one client per shave or per lineup, that's going to be more than enough. This one comes with 100 blades too, so you can imagine that you could get at least 100 clients lined up or shaved with this pack. This one's pretty simple. Pull it open the tab here and just split it so that it opens up like this. So these ones come wrapped single. I think that's great. Some of them come with two and you have to snap them. And in all honesty, I've cut myself a bunch of times rushing to snap blades. So for somebody who's starting out and you're scared of this, I think this is actually a great start, honestly. Basically what you want to do is you just want to line up the grooves into the straight razor here. Make sure you do not cut yourself, obviously. I hope everybody understands that that's not going to be a pretty picture if you cut yourself. Okay, so right now I will take something blunt like this and just kind of push the blade into place. It doesn't have a lot of blade exposure, but for the most part the weight is actually really balanced. It's pretty sturdy. So some of them are plastic. This one is full metal, so I'm excited to use this. I know it's gonna work great. Derby blades are good to go, and plus they say premium, so they must be good. All right, let's get to the next box real quick here. So it looks like I got the water bottle, spray bottle in here. There it is. One clear spray bottle. Imagine it works. The only other thing I got in here is the cape. There we go. Apparently, Barber is like mouthwash. Whatever. Let's get to the last one. Ooh! Yes, sir! Alright guys, this is the one I definitely was waiting to see. The Candor professional grade shear or hair cutting scissor. I'm excited for this one. Alright, I feel like one of these boxes might be for the shop. Let's see if I pick the right one. I'm gonna go for the bigger one. So aside from Coffee Mate and folders, we got WAHL Home Pro Set. Let's go. Look at this. Alright, so it kind of teaches you how to throw a guard on and a couple of basic around the ear taper tricks that we probably won't ever use. Because I'm going to show you the way to properly do it. Alright, little comb in there too. I'm not going to use that. Scissors, like I said in the last video, these are absolute trash. I would just throw these away. But the clippers here, I don't have anything to plug it into, but I'll show you guys that in the next video. Move on. Absolutely nothing to do with barbering. I'm just gonna show you guys. We got some Nintendo Switch controllers for the staff lounge. Don't worry about those. So there you have it, guys. All 10 tools. Let's count it up. We got 1 shaver, 2 shaving balm, 3 we got the liner, 4 we got the comb, 5 we got the razor blade and razors. We got the spray bottle for 6. We got 7 here. There it is. Forgot. The pro grade barber shear. So that's 9. The only thing I'm missing is the cool care. And guys, dude, this is gonna be crazy because I'm gonna take all these items and I'm gonna do a full haircut, a full service, just to show you guys what I can do with these. I mean, if I can do it, that means you guys can do it, right? So in the next video, stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing a full service with the top 10 items you need to get started as a barber.